Hello, just thought we'd have a bit of a chat about this helmet, this Bell helmet. I've had it now for a couple of days. I've been out running the Vosges Inn, so I've done about 200 and odd miles in this helmet now, so I've had it on for maybe 4 or 5 hours, which is enough for me to get a good feel of what's good and bad about the helmet. So it's the Bell MX-9 Adventure. So it was should have been a £200 helmet, or the recommended retail price is £200. I ended up paying £90 for it, so I thought I got myself a bit of a bargain there, which I still believe I have, but it does have some drawbacks. But we'll go through the positives first. So it's easy to put on, which is a good thing. My RI nearly pulls my ears off when I put that on and off. So it's easy to get on and off. It's got a good D-buckle, so I like the way that it fastens up, and the view out of the visor is really good. The peripheral vision out the side is probably one of the biggest sort of viewing angles of any helmet I've ever worn, so that's a good thing. And it's comfortable, it fits well. The cheek pads aren't too bad, it's not as squashing in my face as my other helmets, which makes it a little bit easier to talk as well. And the chin piece is quite far away from your mouth, so that's also good for this camera mount on there, and having the basically the chin mount on the camera. So the bad parts about it that I've found so far is the peak is useless. The peak on the top is either you can't see the peak at all, so it doesn't do anything for the sun if you have it quite far back, and the moment you move it further forward, it then vibrates and rattles on the top of the helmet any more than 60 miles an hour, and it starts rattling, so you have to move it back out the way, which basically means the peak is just for looks. It doesn't seem to add any functionality. I mean, I look up now, I can't see the peak, and I've moved it just far back enough so that it doesn't vibrate and rattle. So I would say that the peak is a bit useless, but it is easy to get on and off. The side parts are easy to unwind, and the top's easy to unwind, so you can take them on and off just with your finger and thumb and just run it without the peak if you wish. Another drawback is the visor ratchet. The first point is there, so as you can see, that's quite far open. So if you just wanted it open a little bit, just for a bit of breeze to come through to demist or defog, you can't do anything other than have it that far open. And when it closes, it doesn't close with a click, it's just kind of closed on the ratchet, and there's no seal around it. But I'm yet to have it on in a torrential downpour, so we'll soon find out what that's like. Another drawback I've found is the space around the ears. Now that was good for fitting the Sena intercom system. There is a good space there for the speakers on the intercom, and they do fit in well, but it just means that there is quite a lot of space around your ears where there's no padding. Now, depending on the size of your ears, I can feel just the edge of one of my ears touching the mesh part of the padding, which is noticeable, but it's not too irritating. But this morning, first thing in the morning, I did find that my ears were getting cold. For some reason, I do get a breeze up around my ears, so if it's a cold morning or cold weather and you're on a bike without a lot of screen protection, you will find that you do get breeze around your ears, which is a first for me. I've never had a helmet where my ears actually got cold whilst I was wearing it. So mainly drawbacks are cold ears, the ratcheting of the visor, and the peak being useless. The positives are the fit the comfort, the debuckle chin strap, the ease of fitting an intercom to it, and last but not least, the price. You can pick one of these up for less than £90. So that's just a quick review of the Bell MX-9 Adventure helmet. Thanks very much for watching, and I do have another video of this, me unboxing it and taking it out and having a look around. So if you want to have a look at that as well, the link for that is in the description. So thanks again for watching. Cheers. Bye bye.